Wait, okay, and we are recording, yes. All right, so straddle the cat if you need to.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, bend the knees as you need and have a little bit of tension on your straps with the arms reaching forward. We lost Alistair already. All right, so sit up straight. Again, think about relaxing those hips. So what do you need to do to get that? So starting with inhale, just feel the rib cage expand. Exhale and relax. So as you feel the rib cage expand, you might feel those arms push forward just a little bit. So just being aware of that. You're not trying to move anything right now. You're allowing the breath to move. And then inhale, allow those fingers to reach forward just like a 1/4 inch more than what they did with the breath. And allow them to slide in that extra 1/4 inch as well. One more. All right, so shoulder blades stay still. Inhale, tall spine, and then exhale. Starting from the top of the head, you're slowly going to round yourself forward and push into the spring. So think about up and over with the spine as opposed to just down. And then inhale and slowly bring yourself back up. Exhale, slowly release forward. Again, use those abdominals, scoop up, stay strong through the spine. And then inhale, come back. We got one more time. And inhale, release. All right, Indian style, crisscross applesauce, if that's more comfortable for you. With my knee, I'm going to go ahead and do a straddle on the bench. All right, and then fingertips to forehead. So you might find you have to adjust a little bit to get tension just at the start. All right, so from here, straight spine, hinge forward just a smidge. So if we were up right now, we're slightly forward. All right, shoulder blades down. Exhale, push the arms straight, keeping those fingertips together. Inhale, slowly pull back. Exhale, relax the neck. Shoulder blades go down, fingertips go up. Keep those tips of the fingers together. One more. And release. Bringing those arms down by your sides. Exhale, slowly push forward. Palms go down. And now slowly lift the arms up. So you should have some tension here that you have to use those abdominals to balance. And then circle the arms down to where they started. Exhale, push forward. Palms down. Slowly up. One more like this, and then we'll add another element. So just again, warming up through the shoulders, slow and controlled up, feel that connection through the core. All right, so now you're going to push forward and round up and over. Now the whole torso comes upright, so you're going from a rounded spine to a straight spine with a slight lean forward, back to where you started. Push and around. Again, try to keep the pelvis relatively still. Slow and controlled on exhale, bring yourself up. Keep that slight lean forward. One more time. And up. And release. All right, flip around. Whoops. There we go. All right. Maybe. All right, so working with the rollbacks. So beach ball, fingers can kind of interlace a little bit, shoulder blades are down and relax, bend the knees if you need to. So take an inhale, as you exhale, pull the pubic bone up, roll back, hands come to the breastbone as you do that. Stay for inhale, you're just halfway. Exhale, keep the hands in, roll yourself forward over the legs, and then inhale, stack the spine, release the arms. Exhale, pull the pubic bone up, roll back. Inhale. Exhale, round yourself forward. Inhale, stack and release the arms. One more time. On the exhale, round forward. All right, adding in fun stuff. So the hands are a little bit apart now. So exhale, half roll back, keep those legs pressing down. From here, exhale, rotate the right shoulder forward, the left shoulder back. Inhale, center. Exhale, go the other way. One more set. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. You're pressing those legs down. You've got that strong, nice core. And then up and over. Inhale, step. Exhale, roll half back again. And then start with going to the right. The left shoulder goes forward. Pelvis should be staying still here. Exhale, right shoulder goes forward. Keep your center of gravity in line with the spine, so you're staying centered. Feel the obliques do the work. And then slowly release over. Check in, see how you feel. All right, so this time half roll back. Got to get those arms in, right? So now elbows stay in place. Rotate the arms out. Exhale, core engages. Push the straps backwards as you round forward. Keep those front arms reaching toward that back wall. Now I want you to pay attention to the neck. Where is it? How are the shoulders? And then slowly round yourself or bring those arms forward and stack up. I know. Exhale, pull and roll. Keep those elbows in place. Straighten the arms. Exhale, push the hands back as you round forward. Keep them reaching toward the back wall. Check in with the neck and shoulders. And then slowly round or bring those arms forward, circle them around, and back up. We got one more time. Arms go out. Exhale, push back, reach long, stay here. And then slowly round yourself, or circle the arms forward. I keep on saying rounding forward, and release. All right, flip around. Let's put the leg springs on. All right, legs are up. Make sure you are in center from your anchor point. And we're going to work neutral to imprint here. So I want you to start out in imprint. It's a little bit easier when the legs are up. As you inhale, lift to neutral. Exhale, abdominals engage. Lengthen that low back gently to imprint. Inhale to neutral. So you might just notice, I'm noticing the only difference between neutral and imprint really for me is the hamstrings. When I'm in neutral, woo, I feel them a little bit tighter. When I'm in imprint, they've released. All right, inhale to neutral. This time as you exhale to imprint, go ahead and press the legs down about halfway. As they float back up, lift the spine to neutral. So your tailbone gets weighted a little bit more. As you exhale, abdominals engage first, imprint, and then the legs go away. Inhale, float back up to neutral, legs up. Again, exhale, imprint, go. Inhale, float to neutral. Let's do 3 more like this. Was that 3? Okay, one more. Yeah, we'll do one more. Okay, so now your left leg is going to stay still. Have your feet about hip distance apart. Your right leg is going to press down, and then it's going to circle around, only the sides of circle that you can maintain and control, back to parallel with the left leg. So right leg only circles here. So the goal is to really keep that left leg still, so you got to really focus on those obliques on the right, on keeping that right hip down. And again, I'm getting a little movement, so I'm going to make my circle smaller. It might be more of an oval than a circle, and that's fine. Let's do one more this way. And when you get back to parallel, let's reverse the direction. So that left leg is also kind of having to work to keep that constant tension on the strap, so the right leg can do its thing. do 2 more. And then parallel, knees in, take a quick break. And then we will do the other leg. All right, so right leg stays still, legs are hip distance apart, parallel, slowly dropping that left leg down. Now the right obliques really have to check in. Circle that left leg, and again, it can be more of an oval as opposed to a true circle. What's going on with this hip? Yeah, my belly, make my circle a little smaller. Relax the neck and shoulders. We got one more. And then back to where you started. Other direction, 5 times. Again, this is all about that control. You got resistance, so those glutes have to engage, and the glutes are controlling that lift back up. I think we have one more. All right, and then, oh, shake it out. Okay, so starting with tabletop. So push out, try to get those knees over those hips, and then engage the core, engage the glutes. So keep the hip angle here, keep the femurs in place. You can put hands lightly on the thighs if you need to for that awareness. So from here, slowly straighten your legs, and then slowly bend the legs. This is a hamstring motion, but again, it's really about the stability through the hips and through the core. So you keep this constant angle at that hip. Nice work. One more. All right, then legs go long, parallel, and then knees and toes turn out. All right, so we're just gonna work with the right leg again. That left leg is gonna kind of just hold. So it's like we do when we're lying and doing side leg series on the ground. You're gonna slide that right heel up to the knee as far as you can go, trying to keep that knee opening out, but the pelvis still, and then slowly straighten it back. Slowly bend it. You can even flex the foot a little bit and release. So we're going for a constant angle with this knee here. If you get to a point and that knee starts to drop in more, that is your stopping point. So it's all about keeping that lateral rotation, that turnout. 2 more. There you go. All right, check in, and then we'll do the left leg. That's way easier. Again, try to keep that right leg still, so those right obliques are really checked in. Again, you're pulling hamstring a little bit here to help control the motion on the bending leg. Let's do about 4 more. Last one. All right, and then knees into chest. All right, so we're gonna keep the legs in tabletop and go ahead and grab your arm springs. Okay, so core is engaged, shoulder blades back and in. Slowly float the arms up toward the ceiling only as far as you can go, and keep tension and keep relaxed, and then exhale, press down. Inhale, slowly float up. Exhale, press down. Two more. Last one. All right, arms parallel. Inhale, head nod. Exhale, curl up, straighten your legs. So you're gonna hold this position, and then I want you to inhale, bend the elbows, exhale, straighten the elbows. So goal here is to keep those legs still, keep the shoulders broad. Elbows are gonna be roughly parallel to the shoulders and the ground. So think about the abdominals doing the work here for the neck. So the neck can stay relaxed. 2 more. 1. And then slowly release everything down in. All right, then back to tabletop and back to arms by the sides. All right, so turn your palms in if you're able to and keep pinkies on the ground. So you're gonna slowly take your right arm out to the side and then bring it back in, and then left arm out to the side. So trying to keep that pinky on the ground. Of course, I'm gonna make it more challenging here in a moment. So think about the knees are staying pressed together, as are the ankles. So as your right arm goes out, rock your pelvis just a little bit to the left, and then pull back to center, and then left arm goes out, pelvis goes opposite. So you're getting a small, slower body spine twist, and you have to coordinate it with the upper body. Let's do one more set. And then we're gonna switch it. So as the right arm goes out, the legs go to the right. Ooh. And then as the left arm goes out, the legs go to the left. One more. And then knees into chest, relax. Oh, shake it out. Go ahead and take the arms or the leg springs off. Actually, take them off one and put both on the same leg. Legs or arm springs can go, and we're gonna go into side leg series. Yeah. If that's too strong, which it might be for today, you can hold on to it with the other hand. Okay. Again, what works for you here? And then I bonk myself. Okay, so let's not bonk. No bonk. All right. So let's leg out straight. Again, just kind of getting used to it. That bottom leg's going to be bent. We're going to start off a side kick. And so that's going to be needed for stability. So think about pushing this bottom leg into the ground, bottom rib up. You know that. Top leg reaches long. You're slowly going to press that heel forward. And then as you exhale, extend the leg behind you, but keep that torso still, keep the pelvis still. Forward. And back. Forward. And back. One more. All right, hold it back. Now I want you to bend the knee. Oh, get a little stretch through the quad. Bring that knee forward, keeping the pelvis still. Leg goes out straight, and then circle back around. Whoa. So keep this bottom knee down. Bend the knee, get a little stretch through the quad, keep that knee back. Now, moving from the femur and the hip socket, bring it forward, press straight, circle around. Bend the knee, forward, straight, and circle. Last time going this direction. Finally felt like my hip opened up. All right, so bring it back to the spot, back spot, and then you're going to bring it forward. Now keep your knee in place, bend the knee in, take the knee back, and now straighten that leg out. Pull it around, keep the knee in place, bend it, heel to hip, take the knee back, and straighten. One more. And release. Both legs out long now. All right, legs stay together. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Whoa. So bottom rib stays up, core stable. Last one. All right, top arm goes down your side. Push and lift, and then slowly everything down. So lateral flexion, as long as the door is not in the way. Darn furniture and walls. Try to keep everything in line. Control that lift. One more. And then release. We will switch legs. Okay, so same setup. The bottom leg is bent. That bottom leg is pressing into the ground. It's very active. Bottom ribs up, reaching that top leg long. So starting off with side kick. So you're slowly going to bring the leg forward. Keep your pelvis still. And as you exhale, slowly extend the leg behind you. And again, feel it opening through the core, getting into those psoas. Open up through the obliques. Notice how this side compares to the other one. We got two more. All right, this time you're going to keep the leg back. That may have only been one. I'm fine with that. So now bend your knee, heel to your hip. Feel the stretch to the front of the leg. Bring the knee forward so it's stacked over the other one. Straighten the leg out and then circle it back around. Bend the knee. Bring it forward. Straighten it out. Circle around. Bend. Forward. Straighten and circle. Let's do two more. Bend, forward, straighten, circle. Last one this direction. So watching that low back, minding it. All right, pause in that back position, and then you're going to swing the leg forward to begin. Keep the knee in place. Bend the knee, heel to hip. Take the knee back and extend the leg. Circle around, keep the knee in place, bend the knee. Now the knee goes back. Again, keep that knee in place, straighten the leg. So long through the low back, minimizing movement of everything else. Let's do one more because I'm not sure what count I'm on. All right, and then both legs go out long. All right, core stable, nice and engaged. Get a better hold on this. All right, so from here, exhale, both legs lift. Inhale, lower. Neck and shoulders are relaxed. Torso stays still. Last one, and then adding the lateral flexion component. So exhale up, inhale down. Here's where you have to switch hands. Exhale up, row. Inhale down. Again, think about core checks in first. Core zip. Lift. Let's do two more. Last one. And release. All right, go ahead and come out of both leg springs. And then flip around. Arm springs again. Actually, you know what? Let's do leg springs, but we're going to do the arms. So you're going to hold on to above your attachment. So a little bit more lift when we do extensions. So arms are gonna reach forward. And again, scoot yourself back as much as you need to so you have a little tension on the strap. Feel free to hold higher on the strap. All right, so shoulders are relaxed, long necks, core is engaged, feet are mat width or a little bit narrower, knees and toes turn out gently. All right, pubic bone down, abdominals in. As you inhale, shoulder blades slide down and in, push the breastbone forward, push down on those hands, down and out. As you exhale, release. So shoulder blades first, then push the breastbone. Stay long through your low back. No discomfort here. So the arms are going to help you. This band is going to help you. But then think, what can I do with my spine? So see if you can challenge your height a little bit. Keep that breastbone pushing forward. Keep the shoulder blades back and lift up higher. And then release. Core engages. Again, you decide the height of your lift. Any discomfort in the low back, make it smaller. Two more. Again, what range of motion works for you? Keep those legs active, pubic bone down, and release, and child's pose. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and come and sit sideways. We're just gonna do a little bit of rotation, then we'll finish with our hip rolls, which we didn't start with. So both hands on the inside, both straps on the inside hand, there we go. All right, so you can do both hands across, so we're gonna twist. So inhale tall. As you exhale, you're slowly gonna rotate to the outside. Inhale, pull back. So with control, exhale, and then use those same muscles to control your release. Exhale. Exhale. Last one like this. And then you're going to switch and put the straps in the outside hand. And again, the inside hand can just hold. Different oblique set here. So exhale, twist. Notice how that feels different. So let the spine do the work. So that inside hand can be wherever works for you. Two more. Totally different oblique set. All right, other side. Lift yourself around. Okay, inside hand first has the strap. Sit up tall. Again, outside hand can be wherever works for you. As you exhale, rotate away from the anchor point. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate away. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate away. All right, switching the strap into the outside hand. And again, that inside hand can go wherever works for you. Exhale, twist away again. Feel the difference in the way the obliques work. One's pushing, this one is pulling. Couple more. And then release. Go ahead and come down onto your back. Oh, finishing with those yummy hip rolls. So when you're ready, inhale, long spine, rib cage expands. Exhale, zip and engage. Go through imprint, fire the glutes, and articulate. Inhale at the top, and then exhale, slowly articulate yourself all the way back down. Exhale, roll through imprint. Exhale, release all the way back down. do one more. And then you are done for today.